This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
The moment we are born as human beings, somehow our lives got complicated. If we had come here as any other creature on this planet, life would be very simple. Eating, sleeping, reproducing and dying one day. Now we have to do all those things, but after doing all those things we find somehow it's not enough. Isn't it so? yes? Once you come as a human being, somehow all these are compulsory in many ways, people have to do these things, but these processes of survival, even after they're complete, somehow a human being is still not complete. He wants to be something more than what he is right now. This longing is endlessly going on, finding expression in so many different ways. But all the time, human being is in pursuit of something more than what he is right now. Somehow, where you are right now, wherever you may be, is not enough. You want to be little more than what you're right now, isn't it? Isn't it so? If you know only money, maybe you're thinking of little more money. If you know only pleasure, maybe little more pleasure. Power, little more power. Whatever it may be, whatever your currency may be, but everybody is wanting to be little more than what they're right now. The process of desiring is continuously going on. So this longing of well-being, because ultimately everything that you're doing is in search of your well-being. Whether you're going to work, or you're going to the bar, or you're going to the temple, or you're getting married, or you're having children, you're studying in a university, everything is fundamentally your well-being, isn't it so? Yes? Different people may have different ideas about well-being. Somebody thinks if they can eat twice a day, that's well-being. But somebody else, that's not well-being, isn't it? Our ideas of well-being may be different, but every human being, consciously or unconsciously, constantly in search of his well-being, isn't it? So, what is well-being? When do you really feel well in your life? When do you truly feel well? When you're very happy, you're well. Even if you're physically ill, you're still well, isn't it? Even if you're medically diagnosed as ill, you're very happy right now, you are feeling well, isn't it? So fundamentally, well-being means a certain level of joyfulness, certain exuberance of life. What is happiness? We can say happiness is this, that, but in terms of life, your life energies are happening in a more exuberant way than it normally happens. Depression means your life energies have become very low and state. Happiness means your life energies are exuberant. There are many ways of describing happiness, but only those who are happy know what it means to be happy. There is nobody who has not been happy. Everybody's been happy, but the problem is they're not able to maintain it, that's all, isn't it? Everybody's been happy. In the last 24 hours, how many moments of joy have you known? 1, 2, 3, how many? Maybe you can count on your fingers. Many people have nothing to count. When you were 5 years of age, a child, how many moments of joy did you know in 24 hours?
This is a demonstration
Lots of them, isn't it?
Wirecast.
Somebody had to make you unhappy. Now somebody has to make you happy, isn't it? The whole equation has gotten reversed somehow. All this effort of life, everything that you did, education, career, business, family, whatever you did, everything was in pursuit of happiness, is it so? Everything that humanity has done on this planet is in pursuit of happiness, is it so? In the last 100 years, we have done too much on this planet. With the use of science and technology, we have changed the very face of this planet. Today, we have the kind of comforts and conveniences that no other generation could ever even imagine. Yes? What royalty could not afford 100 years ago, today average citizens have, isn't it so? Aren't most of you driving chariots with 100, 200 horses? Yes? Even kings could not afford this. But are we any happier? We are definitely the most comfortable generation ever on this planet, is it so, physically? But are we also the most joyful generation? So it's not worked. Science and technology has brought enormous amount of comfort and convenience to our lives, things that we could not imagine just 25 years ago are just a living reality today, isn't it? But are we any more joyful? No. And all these comforts and conveniences have not come easy, they've come at a tremendous cost to every other life on this planet.
Of Wirecast.
Yes, every creature, from plant to animal to everything, including human beings, have paid an enormous price to create these comforts and conveniences, and we are not even happy. What is the point? We are literally making a bonfire of this planet. If you are ecstatic, it's okay, burn the planet, it's all right. We are not even happy. I think it's time to really look at it, isn't it? Why are we burning it up if we are not even happy?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Now the problem is you're in pursuit of happiness. It is enshrined in your constitution also here. In pursuit of happiness. What does pursuit of happiness mean? That you want to do so many things to be happy. Yes? Yes, that's what it means. That you must have the freedom to do many things to be happy. See, whenever happiness happened to you, whenever you are happy, it doesn't matter where the stimulus was. Where did you become happy, inside or outside? Inside. Yes? Did you ever experience happiness out here? No. Such a thing has not happened, because the seat of human experience is within you, not outside of you. People are talking about inner happiness, outer happiness. There is no such thing. Happiness and every human experience has always been internal, never been external, isn't it? So happiness is internal, but the starter button is outside in the world, somewhere else, in somebody else's hands.
Of Wirecast.
Now, some amount of inner handling is needed, which has not been done. When I say inner, I am not talking about your body or your mind, because your body and your mind comes from outside.